grace is lifting me high. Your grace is lifting me high. Yes. Welcome all ambao wamelala, wale ambao hajalala. Welcome to my life. When I check in my time is it is 20. You see, good time to work on your brain is during the night. That's why you are seeing me now, because my mind is so fresh. Today I just want to share with you something very great. As you stay tuned, as you watch from my social media channels. Today we shall be learning about how to get or how to identify and get to your destiny. And also challenges that we encounter on the way to our destiny. What do we need to have so that we can succeed to get to our destinies? Those are some of the things we shall be talking about, and also trying to interact with you on the comment section. So as you watch, please remember to comment, remember to also to respond, or give your feedback on what you feel is the right way to get your destiny. Many are struggling to get the path to their destiny, but you might have the answer. How did you succeed to get your destiny? Or how are you doing to get your destiny? I myself also am not on my destiny, but I'm trying to get there. So that's why I'm telling you that there's ways you need to be aware about so that you can get your destiny. Otherwise you will be there, live and wait to die without fulfilling what God intended you to fulfill. So as we interact, give your feedback on your comment section on how do you feel is the right way to your destiny. How did you succeed to your destiny? And why did you not succeed also to your destiny? It's two way around. And always remember that getting old is not being mature. Being mature is doing things of wisdom. And one of the things of doing things of wisdom, one way of doing things that has wisdom is blessing other people. Speaking of wisdom, not sitting in the council of sinners. Even Jesus rebuked it. So stay tuned. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to Amara Global. Just click on the bell button and you'll stay with us. You'll get every update that we post on our YouTube channel, and you will be blessed. All I need to tell you is that don't be selfish to information. Don't be selfish to what you know, because it can help someone. It can boost someone. It can answer someone's question. So I want to start my topic of the day, and I just want to talk about how to identify and get to your destiny. First, you need to know that a destiny is a journey, and I'll start by defining what's a destiny, so that we all know what is a destiny and what we ought to do to arrive at this destiny. So a destiny is an end point. Let me just call it like that. A destiny is an end point. we talk about a vehicle that just started a journey from Nairobi to Kisumu, and from Kisumu to Eldoret, and from Eldoret to Kampala. That's a vehicle that is traveling in different destinations. But there is a final destination that now we are talking about. It doesn't matter the stoppages. So in your destiny, you need to identify that your stoppages are not your destiny, your final destiny. We are talking about your final destination. When the vehicle starts this journey from Mombasa carrying a cargo to maybe Kampala, the destiny is Kampala. But you find that this vehicle is going to stop in Nairobi, maybe to fuel itself. Maybe it's going to stop in Nakuru, maybe for people to relieve themselves. It's going maybe to stop at the border, the Malava border. We are talking of maybe the Uganda-Kenya border. So those are the stoppages, and they are always there in our destinies. So how can we be able to know that this is just a stoppage and this is our destiny? We need to differentiate. And to differentiate between a destiny and a stoppage, we need to identify the characteristics of what really your destination look like. How is your destination looking like? How is the features of your destiny that you want to see in your final arrival? When you arrive, you see that this building, you see Westland, you see a beautiful building, you see the parliament, you know that you have arrived in Nairobi. So you need to know that features are so important to know when you are driving yourself to your destiny. You cannot drive yourself to a destiny that you have not identified the features or the qualities of what you want in that destiny. What exactly is your destiny about? That's what we are going to discuss about. And the important thing is about differentiating now stoppages or stopovers and your destiny. That's very important, because some of us have stopped our journey to our stopovers, but that's not our destiny. Are we right? So remember to comment and give your comment also on this, because it's very important. It's a question of nature, because most of the people are struggling about this question. Am I on my destiny? Am I there? Maybe maybe I delayed to reach my destiny. Maybe so. There are also factors that to consider before reaching your destiny. You cannot reach your destiny without factors. So those are some of the things we are going to discuss about. So let me start by defining that destiny. That destiny is the end point, your final destination. Ask yourself, what is your destination? What is that one that you deserve to have so that you can call it the end point? That's what we're talking about. So how can you identify your destiny? So one way of identifying your destiny is looking at the features that your destiny is about. If you identify that you are seeing the features, you are seeing yourself the best vehicles you dreamed about, you are seeing yourself in a standard that you once believed you want to be there, you are having friends that you feel they are the circle that you are looking for, you have a wife that is making you feel comfortable that you have already married and you are in a beautiful relationship. Are you having the family happiness that you once dreamed about? That is identifying your destiny. One of the things that people get obsessed or people get out of knowledge is that thinking about like their destiny is already there when they fulfill one thing. You can have money, but you cannot have that money that you desire to have. Maybe you are dreaming about having 1 million in your wallet, but you are having 500,000. But you feel that 500,000 can fulfill all your needs and also you remain with a balance. So you think you are rich, but you have forgotten about 1 million, which was your destiny. So when you're traveling towards this journey of your destiny, you need to identify what are the stopovers. So 500,000 is just your stopover. It's what you need to just use to drive yourself to 1 million. So how many of you have stopped thinking that you have already arrived in your destiny, yet you are just at your stopover? That's identifying your destiny. How do you get to your destiny now? We are talking about the features of your destiny. Maybe let me talk about money, because most of you loves money. Maybe you are dreaming about having $100,000 in your bank account and in your external savings and investments. So, and you want to achieve it. One thing you need to know that you need to set the target of this $100,000. How long is it going to take you to make this kind of money? Which kind of friends are you going to accompany yourself with so that you get this 100,000 USD? What kind of a wife is she going to make you be able to have that conducive environment to arrive at making $100? What environment are you in that will enable you to be able to make this kind of money? That's money now. When we move to vehicles, what kind of the best vehicles you want to drive? That you feel like now driving your vehicle, you have arrived at your destiny. Former MCA of Madare, who was just once affected with the demolishment that was conducted by the state some weeks ago, I said that he owns like 6 vehicles, and one of the best vehicles he have is the vehicles he dreamed about. I was listening to his interview, and I was very amazed that guy is very sharp. He's very sharp to identify that he has realized about what he wants. 2, the guy is talking about family. He talked about having 10 children, and according to that interview, it was done by my mentor, social media mentor, Oga Obina. So Oga Obina was asking about the family, and the guy was very strict on 10 children. He was even asked about adopting other children, but the guy insisted that he wanted to take care of the children that he sired. So that is a focus. And the guy was very happy to talk about like being able to support someone, like and he talked about someone coming up. He's not going to the street to look for someone who is wanting help. He was waiting for someone to come so that he can get help. So that is this guy former MCF Madare, a very sharp guy and very kind guy, very honest, generous, and always focused. I was just giving an example of that guy, that your destiny should also have the limit. You should have the limit of what do you need and what exactly have you achieved you feel comfortable that you have achieved it and you are ready to call it a destiny. We come to land. Many times I've been telling my friends that Nairobi is not your homeland. How can you buy very expensive things in your house, and the landlord comes to close your house, and you stay outside your house with your things held in custody in your own house, and you're not able to access it? That's a teaching that you don't have to invest much in paying house rents and like investing so much in urban life. So you need to have a land. And how many lands have you purchased so that you can call it like a success to you, like you have fulfilled the dream of buying lands? Have you bought a land in Runda? Do you have a land in Runda? Maybe in Karen, in Kilaleshwa, in one of the biggest estates that people are living life outside there. I myself, I feel like people are living life. Some people are living life, and that is the truth. As you are continuing to cry over your problems there. And remember that nobody is going to rescue you. I'm talking about you who is watching this video. And nobody is coming for you. Nobody is coming to rescue you out of that problem. Nobody is coming to give food to your wife. You married yourself. Nobody is going to feed your children. You feed them by yourself. And also to the ladies who feel like they need to be sympathized about. You see, when you create your own problems, don't wait for someone to come and fix for you. Oh, I was heartbroken because of this and this. That's trying to understand me. Try to understand your heart. How will I understand you? Maybe you will be an obstacle to my destiny. So try to men, don't try to solve a lady's problem that you did not create. It's not you the problem, it's she the problem. She had the whole mandate to say no, and she said yes. So why are you trying to solve the problem for? That's what some of the things that get me so disturbed and don't make me a don't care person, because I cannot be in position to solve your problem that you once created by your own self, your own happiness, your own joy. I cannot do that. It's beyond my limit. It's beyond my measures. It's beyond my budget. All in all, we need to have those people who love us genuinely, because they keep us moving. Getting to your destiny needs factors. Factors number one, you need to have the small circle. Small circle. Have small circle that is destined to your destiny. The same circle is having same principles, same ambitions, same goals, same desires, and same mission, same spirit. Otherwise, with a wrong circle, you will end up poor. It's only Facebook that you can create friends that are genuine and not genuine at all. Because in Facebook, not everybody is a friend. That's why Facebook has restricted you to having friends. Like you need to talk unless you interact in terms of friendship. You cannot become a friend. That's why you find that I have 500 friends on Facebook, but they are friends that they are not real friends. So I'm not talking about the Facebook friends. I'm talking about the circle, the friends in need. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Some situations have taught me a lot about friends. And to some friends whom I trust, you are good people. When you see me trusting you, actually, you are a good person. I do scrutiny. I don't call you a friend just by fun. If you feel like I recognize you as my friend, then feel much recognized. Indeed, you are a friend. I don't deal with fake friends. I cut you off. I release you to my dustbin. I don't deal with fake friends. Because fake friends have taught me life. Have taught me how to be harsh, how to be hard, how to be angry. Fake friends are bad. And those people who have been privileged to have good friends, those people who are supporting you financially, spiritually, mentally, psychologically, keep them. They are expensive to find. If you happen to have that person whom you feel will drive you to your destiny, stick to that person. Otherwise, I'm not the best, but I'm trying to be a best person. I'm not unique, but I'm trying to be unique. I'm not special, but I'm trying to be special. I'm not the richest, but I'm trying to be rich. So when you see me doing some things, just leave me alone, because I'm doing it out of my own passion. I'm doing it out of my own ambitions. It's my consequences, not yours. Recently, I've just been fought like it's a war, cold war, from my friends, whom I call friends. Like they just feel like Malwa doesn't deserve it. And to my friends whom I have happened to work with at maybe especially Talk Hotel, feel much recognized because you're good people. Actually, you're good people. If you have never been sabotaged, then you are still on the journey. And I'm on the journey of destiny because I feel like there is a lot of sabotage that is going on. Even seeing me like this is a problem to some. It's okay. Anyway, I have my own circle that I know. In my own mind, I know that there is a circle that I believe it can drive me to my destiny. If you feel like you are in that circle, please continue being there, because I believe we are getting there soon. That's a factor number one. You need to have a small circle and trustworthy circle. Two, you need to have a good environment. Environment is a factor to your destiny. Let me tell you something. That when you get rejected, you are not a bad person. It is that You have been just in the wrong environment, with the wrong people, doing the wrong thing. That's a reality. Wrong environment, with the wrong people, doing the wrong thing. You will never get to your destiny if you ignore that. I'm sure you are in the right environment. It will accelerate your destiny. And don't hurry to get to your destiny. Slowly by slowly. Use 80 km per hour. When you reach a point where you need to use 30 km per hour, use it. When you reach a point that you need to relax and go and relax in a hotel, relax. The journey does not have an express. The journey to your destiny doesn't have an expressway. That's why I told you that there is stopovers. So I've talked about two things. One, small circle. Two, good environment, conducive environment to support you get to your destiny. 3, set achievable goals. Don't set something very expensive for you. You are still living in Huruma and you are thinking about living in Westland with an expressway. You will steal and you'll get arrested. And if at all it means that you use shortcut to get your destiny, use it, but be wise. I don't advise you not to use the shortcut. If the shortcut is there, use it, but use it wisely, because shortcut is expensive. I know many people who have used shortcut and they are successful. But I also know people who have used shortcut and they are in prison. Also, I know those people who have used shortcut and they are in the graves. Also, I know about those people who have used shortcut and they are poor. In the next videos, I'll be sharing about how can you be poor when you have everything. You can be poor, you can be rich with money, but you can be poor, very poor. That's a very important topic I'll be talking about one day. How do you ensure that you maintain the standard of being rich? Not rich yet, but I know how rich people treat themselves. Set achievable goals. 3, I mean 4. Don't prioritize money. That's a factor number 1 that makes people poor. People are thinking just about money. If you start anything, even if it's a business, don't put money ahead, because that business can close down. Like, I learned a lot about the guy whom the demolishment was done to his house. The guy built a house, bought the land and built a house, and the house was demolished. So all that matters is not money. Money does not matter. Money is not a factor. Destiny. The only thing that can get you to your destiny is the vision. have a vision, have a mission that drives you. Money is just an accelerator. Money is just fuel to get you to what you want to go. One day I will be talking about the things that can accelerate you. So otherwise, I feel like those are things that you need to identify. 1, have a small circle. 2, consider good environment. 3, set achievable goals. 4, don't always prioritize money. Money is not everything. The last thing is to create relationships. Very important. I will echo the words of my small brother. The relationship wealth is very important. So create relationships. And when I finish this, I want just to advise people that if you are trusted in working somewhere, if you have been trusted with the privileges and power, please treat people well. Treat people well. You're not the first person. Remember, the opposite of power is powerless. The opposite of powerful is powerless. So you will once be powerless. And once you become powerless, other people become powerful. That's when you realize that relationships is very important. Create relationships. Be friends. If you are given a duty to deliver that duty without making. You can just be upgraded. You can just move to the top positions without making other people feel like they are not worthy. You see that stuff that you are handling. You can be a manager without bringing someone down. Bringing someone down is not a guarantee to be promoted. If you are in any position, try to inspire. Don't make people feel like they don't deserve to live. Empower people. Make people's dream real. Think about how many dreams have you killed. Think about how many dreams have you made them die just in your hands. You're having blood in your hands, tears in your hands, because you don't want people successful. You sabotage them, you bring them down, you have shamed them, you abuse them. It's not good. Let's be nice to other people. In any place of work, let's be friends. There's no need to be aggressive to someone. There's no need to set someone to the boss. It will not benefit you anything. Just be a good guy. Friends will lift you one day. Always remember that the sky is the limit. And once the sky will ignore us, that's the time we shall call it an end. But otherwise, thank you so much for listening to my video. We are getting to the end. I'll join you with please join me in another video, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Omalo Global, and you will get blessed. You are the person I depend on. Please be there for me. I'll be there for you. I encourage you. You encourage me. You challenge me, I challenge you. That's life. All of us, we shall get to the destiny that we decide to have. Otherwise, continue to drop your comments. What do you feel this video is, and what can we change, what can we rectify, and what can we improve? Thank you so much. May God bless you. Good night.